Hi friends, my name is Maruti and I'm the co-founder of Krakow. In this video, I want to talk about 5 differences I usually notice between toppers and average students during CAT preparation. Many students feel that toppers are naturally very intelligent or that they're somehow very different from everybody else. But honestly, after interacting with so many students over the years, I don't think that is completely true. Of course, aptitude matters. I'm not saying that aptitude doesn't matter at all. But I think that much of the difference usually comes from the way students approach this preparation mentally. Many students start preparation with a lot of excitement. They buy books, they join groups, they make schedules, they watch many motivational videos. And initially, they're very serious about their preparation. But after a few weeks, or maybe after a few months, some self-doubt slowly starts creeping in. They start thinking that maybe they're not improving fast enough. Maybe other students are much ahead of them. Or sometimes they feel that maybe CAT is not for them or that CAT is very difficult. And this is a very common feeling. A lot of students go through this during their preparation. But one thing I've noticed in toppers don't react emotionally to every mock score. For example, suppose they perform badly in a mock. Many students immediately start panicking. They feel that their entire preparation is going poorly, or they tend to lose their confidence very quickly. But toppers usually look at mocks differently. They try to understand what exactly went wrong. Did they spend too much time on a particular set? Were they nervous? Did they commit any silly mistakes? Did they lose concentration somewhere? Did they give their best? And they try to analyze what went wrong, and they try to analyze this logically instead of reacting emotionally to the score. That, I would say, is the first difference. And I would actually advise every student to take a lot of mocks, because taking mocks is one of the best ways in which you can prepare for CAT. Mock analysis teaches you a lot about yourself. If you have not started taking mocks yet, you can definitely give a few free mocks. Krakow has 3 free CAT mocks in the latest pattern. Definitely do check it out. The link to take the mocks is given in the description of this video. The second difference between toppers and others is that toppers are usually more consistent. Many students study only when they are feeling motivated. On some days, they're very serious about their preparation and they study a lot. On some days, they don't feel like studying and they completely avoid their preparation. But toppers understand that motivation keeps coming and going. Some days you're very motivated, some days you're not. Some days you feel confident, some days you don't. Some days you feel tired, some days you feel very energetic. Some days the preparation itself will feel very stressful. That is completely normal. So instead of depending on motivation, toppers tend to focus on whether they're able to study consistently every single day. Even if their study hours are not perfect, even if they're not able to give their 100% on every single day, they still try to do something every single day. Maybe solve some questions, revise some formulas, read some RC passages. They just try to stay connected to the preparation on a consistent basis. And I think that matters a lot in CAT. Consistency is something that many students struggle during their preparation. And that is one of the reasons we have started Krakow Daily Targets. Thousands of students take the Krakow Daily Targets every single day. And when I interact with toppers after CAT is over, one of the features of Krakow that they love is the Krakow Daily Targets. Again, you can definitely check out the link to take the Krakow Daily Targets is given in the description of this video. The third difference I've noticed among toppers is that they don't focus too much on the percentile. They would focus more on daily improvement. Many students keep worrying too much about competition, cutoffs, percentile required, ranks, all of these things. Slowly, this creates a lot of pressure in their minds. But toppers usually think about what they should improve every single day. Should they solve more questions, how to improve their accuracy, how to analyze mocks better. The things that are in their control is the things that they focus more on. And I think that approach is very healthy, especially from the mental side of things, because you don't feel as stressed if you are focusing on the things that you can control. The fourth difference is toppers usually recover faster from bad phases. Many students assume that toppers are always confident. That is not always true. Even toppers feel anxious. Even toppers feel mentally tired. Even toppers have bad mocks, but they recover faster because they don't judge themselves on just one mock score. And they are not very harsh on themselves. They accept that preparation is stressful and they try to stay calm and continue putting the effort. That, I think, is very important. The fifth and the final difference between toppers and others is that I have noticed that toppers spend more time improving than just collecting materials. Many students download many PDFs, join many groups, save many resources, but they don't spend enough time actually solving questions. Preparation improves mainly when you solve questions, analyze mistakes, and learn from them. And students already have more than enough resources available online today. So instead of spending too much time searching for new materials every day, try to use a limited set of good resources properly. You know that Krakow has a lot of free material. I can actually list down all the free resources that we have. You can check out the description. And if you're looking for free resources, whether it is mocks or previous papers, you can download the previous papers in PDF format. You can download the formulas for every topic. All of these are available on Krakow. You can definitely do check it out. All the resources that anyone needs to do well in CAT are available on Krakow. You can check out the description to get all the list of free material that Krakow provides. And finally, one thing I would definitely tell every CAT aspirant is this. Try not to think of toppers as very different people. Most toppers are just students who have stayed consistent for a long period of time, and they handle preparation slightly better every single day. So focus on improving little by little every day. Don't overreact to bad marks. Try to stay calm, try to stay disciplined, and most importantly, try to continue the process consistently. If you're able to do it for a long period of time, there is a very good chance that you will do well in CAT. And there is a very good chance you will perform much better than what you even expect right now. If you found this video useful, do subscribe to this channel. We are trying to make more useful content around CAT preparation regularly. And if you have any doubts, you can leave them in the comments. All the best for your CAT 2026 preparation. I hope you do really well.